actually? Interesting. Because if I... No, it's fine, it's fine. So we're gonna be starting a new game. A new sandbox. Screw the campaign. And let's turn up the enemy bases, because it's fun. Why not? Why the hell not? Alright. Infinite map, how about that? Why not? That sounds fun. Fluffy! No, you're fine, Fluffy. Because I started the stream a little later than usual. I hope you've gotten the sleep you really needed. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Factorio Freeplay. My task is to prepare this planet for colonizing forces from the Earth. Landing ships would be an easy target for attacks from the native bases. However, they can be protected by a rocket defense. I will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket defense. Start small, work your way up the automation, and don't forget to protect from the natives. Switch. Switch. Normal profile. Star Realms profile. Switch. Woody Forest! Greetings there. Greetings. And Dark Lord, what a pleasure it is to see you today. Alright, I've got my dance pad for the WASD. I've got my voice commands. This is Factorio, and I'm supposed to colonize this planet by building automated machines. Everything here will work like one well-oiled automated machine, you'll see. But before you see that, I gotta grab a couple of those trees, I believe, for wooden chests, and then I'm gonna start harvesting resources that will allow me to build the first most basic machines around here. First, it's gonna be a little bit of Minecrafty gathering and constructing, but you will soon see that manual labor is not what Factorio is about at all. And this is a game about automation, it's about designing. You're the architect, not a builder. You're designing and not getting your hands dirty too much. And you'll see that pretty soon. Chris, welcome to the stream as well. What a lovely thing that you came. Mike. Now, on the map, I want to now locate, this is some coal over here. A little bit of copper. And I see no iron. This is not a very good location for my factory's first buildings. Mike. Let me just explore a little bit until I find a little bit of iron at least. Because iron is there are basically 3 resources that interest me in the early game. Well, 4. Stone, iron, coal, and copper. Copper is going to be for electronics, so that's going to be needed much later on. But iron is my most basic resource that I will need right now. The iron is going to be somewhat silvery on the map. Maybe this is going to be it. Yeah, that is a little bit of iron. So how about I drop my first stone furnace over here? And I believe it can be fueled with wood. Oh god, I need to hold shift for some things and control. How am I gonna do that with dance pad? This is crazy. How do I split this stack? Oh, with right click actually. I forgot. Okay. So with 15 wood in the burner, I would expect this... Oh no, it's a furnace. Hang on. Not a furnace. What I needed... Escape. What I needed was a mine. Is this a mine, the number 1 on my... Yeah, a burner mining drill. There you go. There you go. Plunk it down right here. And here we can put some fuel in and it's gonna be producing iron ore. And as long as it has fuel, it's just gonna work automated. Escape. And then it's just gonna be spitting it out. But what if I could create a wooden chest? Escape. Grab my chest, drop it right here. And then there's gonna be iron ore in the chest. And I can just leave it here for now. Escape. I guess put all of the wood remaining in. Escape. And then I'm gonna go harvest some more wood, after which I will come back here and grab more iron. What beta was it, Fluffy, that you signed up for? Gonna grab some more trees, and then I'm gonna collect all the iron. Actually, I could start smelting it already now that I've got some more wood. I can use that wood to power the furnace that will be smelting the iron ore automatically. And then I could get some iron bars, from which I can build more mines and set up similar supply chains on the other resources like coal. And then I won't have to use wood anymore for powering, but basically put 15 fuel here. It's gonna be smelting it into bars. Put all the ore inside. There you go. Escape. And then I will need some more wood for the early game powering of the mines. Later on I will switch into electric power and things will get beautifully automated. Okay, for Prismata it may take you a while. There are literally thousands of people waiting, but best of luck to you. I do want you inside the game, if you can play it. For now, however, I guess this little bit of copper over here, these 3 squares of copper, will be totally enough if I want some copper in the early game. But I think my second priority is gonna be coal. I will also need some stone. I actually don't see any coal down here. I guess we'll be looking around some more. I can't wait until until I show you some more of the automation. An early game can be quite laborious, but it gets so beautiful. The truth behind this game's awesomeness is gonna show a little later into the playthrough. Escape. Okay, for now I have this production automated, and escape. I really could use a button for escape, but I ran out of buttons on my dance pad. I'm gonna look around for some coal, and there it is on the right. Whoa, it's a gigantic bit of coal over there. Holy shit. And we've got some stone as well. How about I just grab a little bit of stone? I think I need stone in order to actually build more mining drills. Am I right? What do I need for a mining drill? The simplest mining drill. I need a stone furnace for it. I guess because it's like a power unit. So with the stone furnace, I need 5 coal here. Alright, no problem. Factorio Lahapa, yeah! People wanted to learn it. I saw Atmas playing this. Oh, I was playing it. Haven't you seen me playing it? I've been playing it around last Christmas, and I was so addicted to the game. I love it. Now they've introduced a new system since I last played with all kinds of fluid refineries with oil. And it's just so much more complex than other production lines I've been setting up. Everything got more complicated and difficult, which I love because I mastered the previous version of the game. So more difficult means challenging again. Got a Joe! The goal of this game is to build an automated factory that produces a shit ton of stuff. That's the goal of the game. First of all, I'm gathering resources, and then I'm gonna be upgrading my chain of production from semi-automated into complete automation, and then I'm gonna be scaling it up. Let's get 2 stone furnaces, after which I can get 2 burner mining drills. And then I guess I need more stone for a furnace that will smelt things as well. I love it. It's about designing systems, and that kind of problem solving really stimulates my brain. I love it. Super fun. It's about automizing and then optimizing. And the aliens will be very aggressive once I start polluting their planet too much. They won't like it. Come on, crafting. Where's my crafting? There's my crafting. Get 1 stone furnace. And then drop this one here. Click. With a chest. And fuel it with the wood. It's gonna be cranking out some stone for me automatically. And then, look at this gigantic bit of coal. This is gonna be our main supply for probably the rest of the game. This is a jackpot right here. Never played poker. Why do you ask? You would just see everything on my face. Rotate. Romeo. How did I rotate things? I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, this is a furnace. You don't rotate that. You rotate the burning drill. Rotate. Romeo. 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 Yeah, there you go. Alright. So, basically... Escape. I will need to mine some wood, I guess, to power the coal mine. Later on, I will set it up so that the coal mines power themselves. It's a weird factory sim. It's original. It's great. I guess you could call it weird if you wanted. I need a little bit more for a chest over there, at least. At least. Welcome, Vic D, by the way. LeFranc! Hello, hello. How much do I actually need for a chest? Am I fine here? Totally. Let's make 2. Get some more wood. I'll probably need it for something. After which, drop a chest. Number 2. Right here. Grab all the coal that's been lying around here. Did I grab all the coal that has been lying? No, I didn't, unless there wasn't much lying around. Alright. So I've got 5 coal now. Let me just make my way back. Grab 45 stone, very useful. Of course, we're gonna be working with thousands later on. It's like 45 stone. It's still nice to have it. And then let's go back to that little bit of iron. I probably ran out of wood fuel over there. The game, by the way, is gonna get brighter. Oh, this is another bit of iron. It's not the one I was setting up from. It's a little bigger. And I see another large bit of coal supply in the south. I will need a large supply of everything eventually. Put the chat... Oh yeah, thanks for letting me know that the chat is in the wrong place. I always forget about these sort of things because I cannot actually see my own preview when I'm using a dance pad. So this will reveal to you the map. Thanks for reminding me. Alright. Now let's fuel this with the coal I had, although 5 isn't that much, it's just a start. And then fuel some more, and then I've got 77 iron plates. Which in turn allows me to I suppose build more stone furnaces, a little bit more mining drills. And then there is a little bit of copper here. It's probably all I need for the early game anyway. So let's drop a mine and a furnace over here. I have no way of powering it yet. Let's just go pick up that coal we had. Now, let's automate the coal mines, shall we? At least as much as I can. So I'll make a little bit of transport belt. Oh, I cannot do electric inserters yet. Nah, I guess never mind. I cannot automate it just yet. Hang on. Still, I could put coal into the coal mine and it's gonna be running for a while. Yeah, it ran out of juice after making only 13 coal. So let's reinvest this coal into the mine. And then... I guess in the meantime I could grab some more wood for the chest, but the systems will be kicking off quite soon. I'd need more coal at the moment, actually. The Dave of Space Cam is working on a similar game to Factorio called Factory. Cool, I like this one, but we'll see if I like the other one if I see it. How similar is it? Mm. Do you get minions in this game? There are some. It's probably not as advanced as you'd like, Fistocorps. There are little robots that transport things. There are robots that help you fight. You get an amazing exo armor, all kinds of weapons and explosives. And there are very angry aliens. But you're the only worker here until they develop the multiplayer build. Wait, am I actually seeing what I'm seeing? Is that a huge bit of iron? Oh my god, that is so fortunate. To have a gigantic bit of iron right next to a gigantic bit of coal. This is gonna be a nice production line. All I need is a gigantic bit of copper now. And I'm gonna be a happy person. Now, 26 coal. Escape. I guess I will reinvest it once more into this one. Escape. How much stone do we have? We've got 50 and then 26. Does it not even stack? It stacks up to 50? Really? Why would you? Alright, so this is all the stone I will want for the early game. But my real issue is gonna be with the iron mines. And I actually have to power the copper with something, after which we will start thinking about electricity probably. I don't want to stay on coal power for too much longer. I will also need much more conveyor belts. This is a transport belt. It's like the bread and butter of Factorio. It's gonna be transporting all kinds of shit later on. It'll be amazing. For now, maybe I'll grab a little bit from here. Just to move things along a little faster. I could actually... screw it. One mine's enough before I automate it with some electricity. But for now, let's start gathering copper. I will need it for electric things. I will need wood for the electricity poles as well. So half of it here. And then half of it here. And I can start producing my own copper bars. Homemade. All kinds of shit. I can make all kinds of promises. Because this game delivers. And then some more wood here. 46 more iron plates. Now... The first source of electricity will be water and steam power plants. And I will need coal for that. And I will need water for that. So it's probably gonna be in the northeast. Alright, strange worm. I will see you later. You go have fun. Don't get killed too much. Hold your line, as long as it takes. The planet shall be yours. Let's see how close this water gets. I would hate to waste a lot of resources on the electricity poles, but I guess some will need to be used. Okay, so I can pump from here. Let's see if I have everything it takes. I guess I didn't pick up my copper, so that could be a problem. Now I will need at least one boiler, a steam engine. Oh, an iron axe. Well, that could harvest things faster. And a whole bunch of electricity poles. Where are they? They rearranged things, and now okay, I need some copper, obviously. So where the hell was my copper? Okay, back to the left. But once I grab my copper, I can then start thinking. I guess in the meantime, I could build some pipes. We'll need some pipes. Once I grab my copper and then pick up some coal, we can start making electricity in this hellhole. And then we can see what we can do about automating these mines over here. Alright. Now... electric poles. I will need more wood for those. But now I have the better tool for... Yeah, there you go. This harvests much faster. That's more like it. And then back to the coal plant. It's gonna be a beautiful factory. You can already feel it. 60 coal, no problem. Feed a little bit into itself. This is gonna be the first place that will require power so that the mines can feed themselves coal with electric inserters. And then let's pump from here. Where would I have a pump anyway? Offshore pump. Bam. A little bit of pipage. And then a boiler in the middle of it, powered by coal to make the water very warm, which with the steam engine, according to the game, will produce some electricity. Okay, now the symbol says it's not connected to the power lines yet, but now it will be. So, side, it's... the temperature is 100 here, and then it's 52 here, 37 here, and then 21 here. The fall off is quite huge. I wonder how that works. One boiler not enough? There's always been some weird issues before I can get my electricity working, and maybe it's just the alpha thing and just having to replace some pipes and shit. But it's like, I remember the last time I played Factorio, it's always been a little buggy to get the electricity running for the first time. Like the temperature mechanics haven't been working properly. Temperature 70, available performance is pretty high. And it is connected to the grid. So now I guess if I placed the chest here and produced an electric inserter with all of my iron available, then I could put some coal into the chest, and then I could rotate. Romeo. I could put an inserter right here, put a power line close enough to it, and then it's producing electricity. This thing is working, and it's going to be inserting coal into the boiler from the chest whenever it needs it. And I have just set up my first electric supply. Now this won't be needed now. And I will need to extend these electricity poles. First to the coal mine. How beautiful. We've got power, ladies and gentlemen. We've got power. All the way. I've got 22 more of those poles, so I guess it's gonna be good enough for most things here. Bam. And then what I want to do here is grab all of this, have Romeo, 2 drills like this, and this, and then have a transport belt, Romeo, going like that. I really need a hotkey, hang on. I really need a hotkey on my dance pad for R. I'm just not sure where to put it, maybe here. instead of T. Who needs tech tree anyway? Yeah, but I'm gonna be rotating things too often to ignore that. Okay. Acid Burn, I saw you there before. It's nice to have you. Welcome to Factorio. And then if I have these two, the coal will literally feed into itself. Escape. Escape. Because the coal they produce will be inserted into the mines whenever the mines are short on it. Yeah. And then I would need to take this coal and have it meet in a smelting area with other materials like iron. But for now I will just take a chest here and stockpile it in the chest for future use. And it's gonna be filling up no problem. I have my first semi-automated coal production right there. Now, to build anything else, I need more iron, so let's see how my iron mine was doing. And maybe feed some more coal into it. Have a good lurk, Acid Burn. Have a good lurk. Escape. No, actually, let's feed it. Let's feed it good. And then 67 plates. Could use some more. It is gonna be around time to make this shit more efficient. Let's put the rest of my coal in. I will need more copper now. And then... would be nice if I looked around for... maybe a better source of copper that I can establish more permanently. Okay, the next step, I would say, is gonna be to build like 5 more inserters, ton more transport belts, and I'm already running out of iron. Great. Shit. Yeah, I need some more. But after I get some more iron, I want an automated iron producing area. And I'm gonna have that to the right of the coal, where this gigantic bit of iron is. Won't it be more useful to use the iron right next to the coal? I'm gonna do just that right now. Of course I will. Let's... I need to grab a bunch of mining drills again. Let's just stick with 2 for now, and then 2 more furnaces. And then I'm out of iron. Beautiful. Hopefully the components I have for now are enough to put down these drills. And look at this, I'm riding my own production line. And then... yeah, I'm gonna have nowhere near the transport belts I need. Because I basically want to... take the coal right there. I want it to feed into the mines and into the smelting furnaces in the middle between these 2 lines. It's gonna be beautiful. But I need a little bit more iron for that. So how about I grab what's in this chest and then I'm gonna have to pick up some more iron from the left, because that's where it's been working. But for now, maybe I'll first feed the mines on the right so that they already start working, even if just semi-automatically. Maybe I do just a little bit of semi-automation before it's fully automated for now. I will just put in the furnaces here and just feed the entire system. And then I'm going to grab the iron from the left. Seems more efficient. Alright, it's gonna be cranking out iron bars, which in and of itself is pretty nice. I should probably for now keep this chest here working until I get everything prepared for automation. Build a production line around the entire planet and ride it like a train. There are actual trains in this game. There are actual trains that could connect major points of your factory when it gets too big. This game gets really large in scale, as you will see later on. Really large in scale. Alright, more transport belts needed. I think 2 more furnaces could be used as well. Maybe 1 more burner drill, but mostly I need the transport belts. And I think I still need more than freaking 16. Come on. Maybe I'll get some iron from the right now when I come back to them. And let's see what kind of copper can you generate for me. I guess no more. Oh. Okay, fine. Here's your coal. Now get working. Because I will run out of copper soon as well. What kind of game is Antechamber? It's a puzzle game. It's quite a tricky puzzle game. It's a very interesting puzzle game. You're navigating a maze of illusions. The game messes with your head in a big way. And I've enjoyed what little I played with my injured hands. Maybe I would play some more with a dance pad now. But basically, here was my idea. Get it like this. And then get furnaces. Get out of here, trees. You are no longer needed here on this planet. There you go. Industry! In the name of the industry. I will need 1 more inserter. I believe. At least 1. Way more transport belts. And then 3 furnaces. That grab coal from one side, grab the iron from the other side. Powered by electricity, because the inserter is needed. Alright, I need more inserters for the mines themselves, so 3 more transport belts. Rotate this thing. There you go, isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful right there. And then bam, bam, bam. It's a little too close. Bam. Okay. And that right here is a almost automated smelting area. Later on I will need to get a way of getting those smelted iron ores out of these furnaces so that they can be grabbed into a separate production line or maybe a chest. For now though, it's gonna be working. It's gonna be bringing in the coal as soon as I turn this in the right way. Gonna be bringing in the coal, and it's gonna be producing iron plates. Alright, alright, now let's grab some more copper from the left. Later on, my goal, Tango, is to research new technologies until I get to the last tech. Now, researching technologies costs the science packs, and science packs are constructed from materials. So I will be basically, well, first I'm gonna be creating those science packs myself from materials. Later on, I will automate science pack 1, 2, and 3 production in gigantic production areas. But first, I'll need the solid, reliable supply line. But since I have my first real solid number of resources in my hand and in my production, I can't afford a single laboratory yet. Forget about it. That's gonna be for later. Alright, Fluffy. I'm glad you're doing it here on Joyful Roasting. This is the perfect place to phase in and out of sleep. Now let's feed this mine with a ton of coal, because that's what I have. I have a ton of coal. I like it. And then let's grab the remaining of this little obsolete operation. In the name of progress, I relieve you from your duty, mine. Letovan, how you doing, man? Because I'm doing an automated factory. And I'm doing it good. I'm doing it good, man. Alright, I will also need this coal to now go north towards the power area, so that I will never run out of power either. Our own perpetuum mobile takes power to make coal, and then takes coal to make power. At about 1000% efficiency. Because, you know, it's a video game. It's a video game. And I can make the perfect factory. Now, I no longer need this chest with coal, because now I can just have the hand grab the coal out of the conveyor belt, and just so I don't run out of electricity. I guess I'm not gonna run out. Am I ever gonna run out of electricity? I don't think so. I mean, in the early game. Consumption is a little low. Where was the escape? How did I analyze this before? Oh, I guess if you compare performance to the available performance, you see how much more this single generator, this single engine can take before it's not meeting all the requirements. So for now I have all the power I will ever need. Let's grab the iron from here. I like what I'm looking at for now. Yep, 60 in each of these furnaces. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm on a dance pad, that's why I'm standing up, yes. Because of my hand injury, I cannot be clicking WASD all the time, so I'm using dance pad for those buttons, and then I'm moving my mouse on the right here with my hand. That's the best way, and pretty much the only way I can play this game without getting some major hand pain pretty soon. So maybe I want a little bit more stone. I mean, it doesn't really hurt to turn this thing on. Bam. Escape. Now that I have a ton of resources. Also, let's get my first laboratory and get like 10 science packs. I need to research some basic technologies before I can automate the science pack production. But that's gonna be for later. For now, I want to find a big source of copper, so let's look around a little bit. Okay, there's an alien base in there, and I am equipped with a basic pistol. It's basically a suicide to go that direction. Let's look for some copper veins in here. But it looks like more aliens. Yeah, more aliens, alright. I guess I'm gonna have to be using this tiny bit of copper for now until I mine it out. It's gonna work until the mid-game, it's fine. And then in the mid-game I'll be well equipped to deal with those small alien bases anyway, right? I'm just looking around if I can find something bigger, but it seems not. In the meantime, I have constructed some of this science bags that I needed. Let's pick up the copper from my automated establishment, after which I will start doing the research and start planning out a bigger and better smelting area. The one I will actually start using, probably, with some electric mining drills would be nice. Alright, 200 copper, my pleasure. Let's make sure it's fed until full, because I want it running for a while. Would be nice to have some power here. It's that much is true. But I guess I won't need as much copper for the early game. Let's just plunk down my laboratory over here and start generating the research from it. Feed it the science packs, bam! Freshly baked. And I believe I need 10 more? Tango. No, that's, yeah, I need automation for 10 and I need logistics for 20. I will also need, what is for the red hands, red arms, red inserters? Is that electronics? No. Smart inserter? No. I need the long arm inserter. Logistics 2? No, that would give me fast transport belt. Logistics 3? No. Steel? No. Tool belt? No. How did I make the red arm? I need the long arm inserter. Without it, I can pretty much go fuck myself. Unless I can already... No. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. It's in automation. No problem. I guess I'm gonna make it right after the logistics, but I will need 30 overall. So... Oh, it needs power. Of course it does need power. So, here's your power. Eat it and enjoy it. You will like it. You will eat the power and you will like it. So I will need 10 more science packs produced manually. After which I probably want a better... I guess I will first need to research that long arm inserter. And then I will be able to design a smelting area that actually cranks out the iron bars into a production line. But I can already start working on it. The idea is that I need those furnaces to be separated from each other by more than just 0 squares. They need to be 1 square apart from each other, not like this, like this. And it wouldn't hurt to get more of them, obviously. And then, yeah, I just fucked up with this. This is just wrong. Because I will need these electricity poles to be between the furnaces. In that way, I can have a short arm inserter and a long arm inserter next to every single one of them. And then the long arm inserter can bring out the iron while the short inserter is putting in the resources. That's how it's gonna work. But I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the science packs to complete now before I guess I can cancel it and then queue it up at the end. And then I will have my inserters. Bam. Alright, now the coal isn't coming in. Is that some kind of... Oh, I guess the purport... Wait, what? No, it should be working. Oh, no, the... Oh, fuck. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, you keep moving, Belt. You keep moving. There you go. There you go. That's working. Let's put the rest of this stuff in. Logistics and automation will be researched. And then coal from this side, iron from the other side. And furnaces in the middle cranking out the iron ore to the bottom here, and then the iron ore will be coming out in this direction. And then here in this gigantic open area that's gonna be cleared of trees, I can lay out my production area for science pack number 1. Now it would be great if I could plan ahead for all 3 levels of the science packs, but it's a little too complex for my little head. It's been a while since I played and I no longer know the recipes, so I guess I will first just make the science pack tier 1 automated area, and then we'll see how we can adapt towards the others.